Grand Rising family, how's everyone doing? It's been a long night. One of the babies wasn't feeling too good, so it's been a little crazy. So now we're officially getting ready to end our second series, which is how to reclaim what was removed. And the section that we're doing is section 4, which is honoring the body and womb temple practices. Okay, so this is going to get a little bit more in depth to not only man but woman and certain practices that both sexes can do at the same time. So let me get started, and here we go. Number 1, why the body was demonized. They told us the body is dirty, sinful, based, especially the womb, because the body is the direct portal to source. To disconnect people from their temple meant they would forever rely on external priests, churches, or dogma. Demonizing desire, menstruation, sex, and birth was not about purity. It was about control of creation power. The truth behind it all, your body is the first Bible. Your womb, your seed, your breath, all holy scriptures. Point 2, reclaiming the body as temple. See the body not as enemy, but as sacred vessel. Every curve, scar, and cycle holds memory and wisdom. The womb is not a shameful chamber. It is the ark of creation. The seed is not to conquer with, it is the spark of legacy. Point 3, these are the practices for women. Womb meditations. Sit or lie down. Place hands over lower belly. Breathe into the womb. Visualize golden light filling the sacral center. And whisper, you are holy. You are whole. Yoni breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with focus on relaxing and energizing the pelvic floor. It awakens creative and healing energy. The sacral dance. Gentle hip circles, spirals, or free flow dance to awaken the life force locked in the womb and spine. Point 4, practices for men. Solar plexus breath work. Hands on the stomach. Inhale deep into the core. Exhale with power. Build self-control and clarity. Seed honoring. See their sexual energy not as conquest, but as sacred fire. Treat intimacy as ceremony, not domination. The grounding practices. Barefoot. Walking on earth while breathing into the lower body. Reconnecting roots and power center. Point 5 is the practice for all. Eat consciously. Bless food before eating. Chew slowly. Know it fuels the temple. Rest fully. Sleep as ritual, not weakness. Deep rest restores spiritual channels. Touch with reverence. When you bathe, lotion, or stretch, do it as if anointing a holy temple, honoring the body. Point 6 is a collective practice. Every morning, gather breath. Place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Speak out loud. This temple is holy. This body carries divine flame. I honor the vessel. I honor the source within. Now this is a teaching message for the family. They demonize the body so you'll forget it was divine. But the womb is the first altar. The seed is sacred, spark. And the body is the temple of the living flame. To honor it is to return to source. No middleman, no chains. Just you, your breath, and the divine fire moving within. Okay? So, this last part of the series pretty much teaches that the body is sacred. Take everything as it is, your scars, your wounds, even your facial marks, all tells a story. You are a sacred text. Your body is a sacred text. So treat it as such. Love yourself individually and love one another as a whole, because you're beautiful within and without. Because the fire and the spark flames within you and comes out of you. Because you come from source. Okay? So again, that was the end of Reclaiming What Was Removed series and the section of womb practices. And then we're going to go on to our next section. Like we've really been going through this, and a lot of the practices, even off camera, I've been doing myself and getting more intact, and I'm actually becoming more calmer and getting more of a clear mind. So this was a very, very good series here for me. I hope it was good for you guys, and what we will be doing now, going into the next section. Let's see what's the next part of this, since we have officially ended series 2. Let's go. I don't want to go too far and miss it. The next series that we're going to go to and we're going to tackle is the tactic of empire versus the path of liberation. To break down what this series is going to be about is empire, which equals control, hierarchy, and suppression, divine order, freedom, circle, balance. And in this part, you will learn how and see that the empire is still moving today in systems, religion, and culture, and how the feminine flame dismantles it. Because the divine feminine is on the rise. Okay? So, as always, Supreme Rising, I speak truth, and Ashe.